Here's Carr. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now Carr.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's fully Fatukasi into the backfield with ease and making the stick for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On play action. Now Carr. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
That's good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, it's Carr. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Kamara up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Shotgun now for Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
From 13 yards out.
And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after, good by Groupie.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return?
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Touchdown, Texans.
Joe Mixon
from 3 yards out.
And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there at the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A.T. Perry.
64 yards.
And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house.
And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And some room to roll now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Stroud looking to throw.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
The throwing again is Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
And Stroud now to throw.
Forced out to his left.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Stroud and company going for it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Carr now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Carr. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, Here's a stop on third down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
Now Stroud.
Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now is Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And Diggs has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Stroud.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Take Dell.
36 yards.
And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
Dancing to his left. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake. Carr.
He completes it to Olave.
And he's brought down. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, 43 yards.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead is down to 2. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Stroud to throw it.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stroud. Eluding the pressure right.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Out to his left.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose.
And this is picked up by the Saints. Does the big boy have the juice? And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the 2nd half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Back now here live in New Orleans, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Mixon up the middle. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 43-yard line. There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Flushed out right.
That's complete to Dell.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here comes second down at 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Operating from the gun, Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Now Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it.
Flush to his right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Take Dell
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. To throw with Stroud.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Carr. It's complete. Kamara. They juked him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Carr.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force incompletion there.
Throwing his Carr. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they will finally get him as he's